This is a disgrace for this sport. This really is a disgrace. I mean, Dagestani privilege is unreal. I understand that people sometimes make a mistake, but Muhammad Mokaev pulled his shorts, literally took Manel Kape'S shorts off. That's what he literally did. And no point deduction. I understand the referee wanted to warn him, man, but it's one thing when you pull a bit. But he literally took his shorts off, as well as you can see. Everybody who was watching that fight saw that he nearly pulled his shorts off, and Manel Kape was protesting. Manel Kape protested very, very harsh, and only thanks to Manel Kape's protests the referee warned Mokaev, but he could have reviewed the video. He could have seen that Muhammad Mokaev wanted something different. It's obvious that the guy prefers affairs with men, and that my shorts videos are spot on. Now, I'm going to say that in those cases, the first thing you need to do is to think rationally. Now, why would he do something like that? He wasn't losing the fight and he can't hold his testosterone under control. Now, I'm recording the anti-Dagi videos for a very, very long period of time, and many people were attacking me about that. I was even getting death threats, and I'm going to tell you one thing. I'm right. My videos are spot on now. My videos are spot on now. So, you see, he proved that all my videos were spot on now. You see what he did. How can a normal person do something like that? Listen, now I'm gonna explain you one thing. Arranged marriages, they're unhealthy, Everything that happens there is pretty much unhealthy because it's normal that two people love or don't love each other. How can you love somebody when your mommy says, "Oh, listen, son," or your daddy says, "Oh, listen, son, this is your wife. You must sleep with her. You must have kiddos with her. We don't give a fuck whether you love her or don't love her. You must do the way we say." Okay, so what do you expect from those people? How are they going to behave in the first place? All those shorts videos that I was recording for weirdos are spot on, you see. They don't go out with women. They don't do anything, literally. They just make sure that their women sit inside of their homes and work on their husbands. That's the only thing they do. But listen, kratko ću nešto samo, pa jedno možda 5-6 minuta još pa idem kod Mojsija. And I'm going to say that those weirdos are like in a big, big, big problem. When you see so many weirdos doing such things, you wonder what happens. Everything comes from your home. Imagine somebody talking you since you were like a kiddo at the age of 4 or 5. They tell you, listen, you must fulfill our expectations. You are never good unless you fulfill our expectations. Imagine somebody killing you mentally, psychologically all your life. And it is expected to follow some rules that you probably agree or disagree, and in majority of cases you disagree those rules. You can't have a normal life. You can't love people. You can't love women. And now some things are happening. You are hanging around with the boys, with your teammates, training partners, and you start liking each other, which is kind of normal. They haven't spent time with other women, and as time goes by, we got hormonal disbalance. We were talking about that. And I'm gonna tell you one thing, Muhammad Mokaev. Maybe Manel Kape prefers women. Maybe he prefers women. Oh yeah, I forgot. Manel Kape prefers women, which is kind of normal. And he is not interested. He is not interested in your sexual harassment. He is not interested in your call for the sex because he loves women. But that's not the topic. Now I'm gonna explain you. Imagine all those people getting bullied by their parents and telling, you must do this, you must do that. Your wife mustn't work. If your wife works, you're nobody, you're nothing, you suck, etc. Imagine they get insulted all day long. And imagine how are they going to feel. Now Muhammad Mokaev was unable to hold his testosterone under control, and what he did? Well, one and only thing he did was he let his testosterone get the job done, and he said, "Oh, look at this hot man. Everybody are watching, but I can't. I can't hold anymore. I can't hold it anymore. I have to release it. All the years of abuse, all the years of insults, and all the years of harassment are now coming to fore. I must show the world that I also have testosterone. I must show the world that I also have the balls to do something big." And then he pulled Manel Kape'S shorts. Many people would say, including his fans, that he did it, to prevent position, to prevent Manel Kape from scrambling out of the position. But even if that was true, even if he did that, he would pull Manel Kape on himself, which would mean that he wouldn't prevent the transition. He would just put himself into worse position. So he pulled Manel Kape on himself because that was a sexual call. That was a call for sex. That was a seduction call by Muhammad Mokaev. And it's obvious that he is a pervert who loves men. And it's obvious that arranged marriages and everything he's been through are starting to give him a problem right now. And even UFC's reaction is blatant. UFC's reaction is horrible. They just warned him at the presser. Like, it was just a warning. You've seen what happened in the presser. I don't even want to discuss about that because Dagestani privilege is completely unreal. And I understand that UFC is all about freedom. I understand that you ink lesbians, gays, transgenders, which is perfectly fine. I'm perfectly fine with that. Now, don't get me wrong. If somebody loves men, women, or other genders, same genders, I'm perfectly fine with that. But thinking a weirdo who pretends that he has a normal wife and a normal family and literally calls Manel Kape out for a sex in front of millions of people, that's not okay. Listen, Muhammad, if you have those problems, just pay a hooker, man. If you can't stand your wife and you are not allowed to divorce, that's fine. Pay a hooker, man. Nobody will do anything. If nobody knows what you did, they can't criticize you. There are many countries where hookers are legal. Just pay a hooker, man, and that will resolve your problems. I'm telling you as a friend. And this, you embarrass the promotion, man. You embarrassed everybody with this. I really have no problem with you liking men. Like, okay, if you like men, that's your choice. But why arranged marriages? Why are you forcing people to do something they don't want to do? And why are people so aggressive over some things? Like, listen, why are you pressing people to do something they don't want to do? And I know Muhammad Mokaev's fans were already sending me death threats, but you are all talk. You are all victim crime pussies. Muhammad Mokaev is a victim crime pussies. I'm encouraging you to come to my dojo and fulfill your threats. Now, all my shorts are spot on. Thanks, Muhammad Mokaev, for proving that all my shorts videos are spot on. Come to my dojo and punish me for this if you are so, let's say, brave. But you are all talk. Muhammad Mokaev, thank you for proving that all my shorts videos are spot on.